Hello and welcome to another video. I thought we could take a look at two different editions of Lewis Carroll's Alice books, both illustrated by the New Zealand-born artist Harry Rountree. These were originally published in the early 20th century, about 20 years apart. The blue one is a Calla Editions facsimile reproduction of the 1908 Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, filled with beautiful watercolor illustrations by Rountree and reissued in 2011. And next to it I have a pocket edition containing in compact form both Alice's Adventures in Wonderland and its sequel, Through the Looking Glass. And this edition was first published in 1928, I believe. And now this is the reproduction of the 1908 book done by Calla Editions. This publisher has done a similar job with a lot of other early 20th century illustrated gift books. I have a couple more which I might show in later videos. It's a large book, as is the text, typically oversized for children's literature, but also for gift books from this period in general. All of the illustrations are done in watercolor, which I believe suited Rountree much more than the ink drawings present in the other edition. His style is kind of loose and natural, which can really shine with this technique. There are 92 plates, some full page and some thoughtfully placed around the text. The binding is sewn but quite stiff, and the paper is fairly heavy. And now on to the other edition, this very small pocket book. But do not be deceived by its size. When it comes to content, you get twice as much compared to the first edition. This one containing both Alice books in one. The illustrations, unfortunately, are not as impressive, and a lot of them were removed for this pocket version compared to the full-sized edition from 1928. The only color illustration that remains is the frontispiece watercolor of this funky-looking Jabberwocky. Still, I'd recommend this edition if you're interested in a portable reading copy. It's both beautiful and pleasant to use, it opens up nicely, the font is readable, despite the size of the book. The material on the covers seems durable enough, though I'm not sure what it is. Seems like some imitation leather, probably some kind of cloth, and it's something between a soft and hard cover. And of course, the Rountree illustrations are a nice bonus. This particular copy is green, with green dye on the top page edges, though I've seen it in brown or red as well. I believe this edition was published originally in 1928, though it doesn't say what year this particular copy is from. My guess would be in the 1940s or something like that. It's interesting to compare the illustrations in these two editions, with the most obvious change in designs being Alice herself, and the difference in her hairstyles, for example, but the side characters are mostly the same, such as the White Rabbit and my personal favorite, the Caterpillar, and his many cute pointed shoes. There are many beautiful editions of Alice books. It's one of the most diversely illustrated books out there, although perhaps outdated by today's standards and the various interpretations we've seen over the 150 years since the book's publication. The art Harry Rountree presented here is definitely among the very best. Alright, that's all for now. Thank you for watching and goodbye.